Good evening and welcome to the Financial Week. I'm Javon Keys. Scotia Group Jamaica ended its first quarter for 2023 for the 2023-2024 financial year, that is, with a $2.2 billion increase in profit. While speaking at the company's first face-to-face annual general meeting since the COVID-19 pandemic, CEO of Scotia Group Jamaica, Audrey Tugwell Henry, says net earnings for the 3 months ended January amounted to $3.4 billion.
This was predominantly due to the growth in our loan portfolios, both corporate and retail, which resulted in higher net interest income over the period. We also had higher insurance revenues stemming from improved cross-selling initiatives and deepening of our customer relationships.
Now, the financial group says its profit was also buoyed by increased revenue, with total income coming in at $13.8 billion. That's $3.8 billion more than the revenues earned in the first quarter ended January 2022. Mrs. Tugwell Henry says funds held by the bank also increased.
And our deposit portfolio at the end of the quarter totaled $409.4 billion and reflected a year-over-year increase of 8%.
Scotia says its loan book was up 19% in the quarter, led by mortgages, which saw a 32% increase. Now, Scotia, however, saw total spending during the quarter amounting to $7.9 billion. That's a $681 million increase, primarily driven by higher technical support costs. Still in the banking sector, local digital wallet Link, driven by NCB, has officially launched its remittance feature in partnership with MoneyGram International. The service allows customers to receive money from overseas directly to their digital wallets through their smart devices. Link is now able to tap into MoneyGram's global payment network, expanding the wallet's reach outside of Jamaica. Users can collect up to 100,000 Jamaican dollars or the US equivalent daily. To the currency market now, the US dollar is being sold for an average $153.55. $111.32 is the going rate for the Canadian dollar, $185.83 for the pound, while it's costing an average $162.66 for the euro. Meanwhile, the JSE index gained 948 points today, while the junior market index lost 19 points. Among today's winners were Jamaica Public Service Company JPS 7% shares, JMB Group 7% variable cumulative redeemable preference shares, ISP Finance Services, Palace Amusement, and Caribbean Flavors and Fragrances. Now the losers were led by Productive Business Solutions US dollar shares, G West Corporation, Key Insurance, Sagicor Select Funds Manufacturing and Distribution, and Productive Business Solutions 9.75% cumulative redeemable preference shares. And that's the Financial Week. I'm Javon Keys. Good evening.